My name's Ethan Godlieb. I'm a cyber and tech E&O broker at Aon. Been working at Aon for coming up to 7 years now. I originally joined Aon as an apprentice back in 2016 and originally did a level 3 apprenticeship and then moved my way onto a level 4. I decided to get into an apprenticeship because I thought it was the logical next step in getting the skills that I need to progress my career, and I had a good experience in my level 3, so I thought that'd be natural carrying over to level 4. Any preconceptions that I had, I did have a couple when I first did an apprenticeship, in that none of my friends or anyone that I knew had done an apprenticeship, and at the time, in 2016, they were not in their infancy, but I don't think they're the behemoth that they are now. And Aon were one of the companies that were kind of trailblazing in that space, and I wasn't too sure what I wanted to do at university. And didn't really want the debt either, so I just thought I'll go into the industry and try the apprenticeship. And pleased to say I got way more than I expected out of the apprenticeship. Support that I received during my apprenticeship was constant and reassuring. I actually had 3 different tutors during my apprenticeship. Stacey was absolutely brilliant. There's no getting away from it. The apprenticeship is a really tough task, and everyone's got busy jobs to get on alongside it. But I felt that my employer was quite good in providing me with days off. Stacey was really good in helping me to kind of get everything that I needed done, and was patient and reassuring, which really helped. The most enjoyable part for me was probably, as I say, the relationship that I had with my tutors. It wasn't always in person, like often it was virtual, because part of the apprenticeship that I did was during lockdown for a couple of years. However, towards the end, when I needed to get everything kind of finalised, Stacey actually came down to London and spent half a day with me, compiling everything, going through everything with me, and I found that really helpful and useful. Going into the endpoint assessment was a bit of a nervy experience. Having said that though, my tutor was really helpful in helping me to understand which learning outcomes I needed to hit in that specific discussion, and also gave me some handy kind of resources to refer to, including the toolkit. And then once I got into the actual endpoint assessment with Antoinette, she was really lovely and helped put me at ease. She was asking good open-ended questions and was happy to kind of probe where necessary to get the best out of me. I did feel that the toolkit helped in preparing for that, so I felt like I went in ready as best I can. I would say don't worry too much about it, as long as you put the work in beforehand. It should show in the final endpoint assessment. But yeah, overall the tutor and the endpoint assessor were really, really helpful. Would absolutely recommend them to any of the apprentices. In the near future, I'd quite like to go abroad with work. It's been one of my ambitions since I started working at Aon. One of the reasons why I joined a big global company. So I feel that being more qualified helps, make me more attractive to other regions around the world. I chose to work in cyber because, again, it's an area that's growing and something that's needed around the world. So fingers crossed I can get that underway in the next couple of years. Aside from that, currently buying my first house, so that's keeping me busy. But yeah, in terms of advice I'd give to other apprentices, I'd say perseverance is absolutely crucial. At points, it's not going to be all la-di-da and happy days, but ultimately the feeling when you finish it is a great one, and I'd say nothing good comes without hard work. So hopefully between your tutors and the endpoint assessors, they can help you to achieve that. But yeah, just keep going, power through. It will be done eventually, and you'll be pleased that you did do it.